For me, this anime is going to really come down to how you feel about the main character, Kurt. He's very pivotal to the story, so if you like him, you're going to really enjoy this show. If you don't care for him as much, it's probably going to want to pass on this one. For me, he annoys the ever living daylight out of me, but it actually took me a while to watch this one. I watched the first half of it and completely gave up on the show, but the other night I didn't have anything to watch, and I was like, we only got like 5 episodes left. Let's just knock it out and do a review. And it's a solid show, solid anime. So Kurt is in a party, a very powerful party, and they kick him out. They kick him out because basically all he does is cook all their meals and carry all their bags, which is an important job. Let's not disrespect that job. But they're like, you don't add enough value, so you got to go. And they fall apart pretty quickly because they don't realize Kurt has been imbuing their food with his mana, and that's why they're so powerful. But it turns out Kurt decides, hey, I gotta go. So he's heartbroken, but he decides he's gonna become an adventurer, which doesn't work out because Kurt has zero combat skills, even though he has superhuman strength. But I guess they may explain that in season 2 because they don't explain this in season 1. But he has zero combat skills. But it turns out Kurt is good at everything else, like literally. He's a master craftsman. Like they give him triple S rank on everything else. They don't know it at first because they're waiting for his test results to come back. Soon as they come back, he is literally good at everything. Like he can make very rare potions. He can make very expensive, very valuable, very rare magic crystals. He can literally build a mansion, and he built the nicest mansion in town in like 3 days, I think. He is a incredibly highly skilled individual. He is actual genius. But don't Kurt has no clue. That's why it's called the Unaware Atelier Meister. They're trying to offer him the job of Atelier Meister, which is basically a merchant with the status of nobility. Your talent has been recognized, you get the status of nobility. He will not accept the damn job because he has very low self-esteem and he does not think he is worth anything. Like he he does this little joke thing where he constantly says, "This is just normal. This is basic. This is what we do all the time back home in my old town." Like he's finding mithril and he's trying to throw mithril away and all this junk. It's like it's obnoxious. I can't do it with Kurt, like, cause it's like he is. They're trying to explain to him he's a genius, and they're trying to protect him from himself because they don't want something to happen or like a war to break out over him because literally countries will go to war to have his talents, but he don't let Kurt know. Kurt has no clue. He got any skills, abilities. He can do any of these things. He's just like he build like a regular house in a day, and he's in like 8 hours, and he's just like, yeah, we do that all the time. I took a couple breaks. I'm sorry it took so long. I can't do this character. I can't do this character. I can't do the whole. I have no clue. I'm OP. Just I've done it before with I parry everything, but for some reason I like the Nor more. I can't do it with Kurt though. So it is a solid anime. It's funny. The last episode was absolutely hilarious. So if you like it and make it to the end, it's absolutely hilarious. Kurt said the most wild thing in the last episode that had me just laughing. But it's a very solid anime. I just don't think it's for me, and I'm not watching season 2 personally. But I'm gonna give the Unaware Atelier Meister a 7 out of 10. You can check this one out and enjoy. It's another anime review from you who knows nothing smartest man in the world. Later.